Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we worked our way through the gatekeeper boss gauntlet before hitting the border floor, before the top of Tartarus. So, we should be done here, even though, I'm in pretty good shape in terms of SP and everything else. I could just keep going. But, no. I think we'll go ahead and take a break. We'll get out of Tartarus. And, we'll be back later. Because I'm almost certainly we're going to have people to rescue. And all of that. So, yeah, we'll be back again for another run before the conclusion here. 31st. I don't know how much we're going to have to do actually after that, because even though February is here and March is on the calendar, we'll see. Alright, but we're done here, so we're going to go ahead and head out and see how things go.
Oh, hello.
Yep, we'll call it quits. I've also got to plan out my the personas that I want to fuse and try and build them out a little bit. So that's another project we're going to have to work on here. The third semester begins today. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
Have you heard rumors about that cult?
Excuse me?
Yeah, they don't call it that if you don't... You don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period.
Everyone, listen up.
Alright, Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, she does like to get plastered on the weekends. And play video games, apparently. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see, Arashikun. Do you know about the monk named Iku? He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? I have no clue. The underworld, I guess.
Exactly.
Our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path of the underworld. Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. He'd say stuff like death is coming closer to random passerby and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Ekoda about it. Now, please open your textbooks. If you're not out maxed out by this point.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Yukari, it's nice and warm out today. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up here. You're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. I guess we're going to hang out on the rooftop.
Oh. Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You
Right.
think so too, right, dude?
No comment.
Oh, come on! Well, fine. I'll just have to make a huge comeback then. That's what heroes do.
You never change, do you? I'm almost jealous. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Alright, and there's Aegis. I haven't even finished Mitsuru and Yukari, huh? Alright, well we should probably start Aegis' social link, finally. Yeah, definitely not going to get to everybody. It's been a while since I last came to school. Now, this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Nozoto-san, do you have any plans after school today?
Excuse me.
If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you. Well, let's go.
That's great.
Thank you. Oh, but there's one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines. But lately, that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Igus's faint affection.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Eon Arcana.
Eon Arcana, huh? Alright.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Igus looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Hi, how was your day? The school somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class are talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx. Well,
Hey.
let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I want to do everything I can to help out. Well, we already been. Research shows that children's New Year's gifts are being affected by apathy syndrome. Due to the epidemic, parents are unable to visit their relatives and... Alright, let's chat with everybody. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it, but it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it.
Hey.
Akihiko? Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal third term. They have no clue this may be their last third term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent? Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? There's really nothing we can do.
Let's see.
Maybe right. Nyx's influence appears too great. In that case, we'll just have to defeat Nyx itself to break the control the cult has over everyone. Fuga? Chat?
I don't think so.
Alright, just as expected, the cult's influence has reached our school. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We need to do something about Nyx. Alright. Junpei. Damn, Striker, we don't have time to play hide and seek. We better find them before they make more trouble for us. Why don't we let Koromaru sniff them out? Alright, hasn't restocked. Alright, I think we'll be hanging out with Ken, but we're gonna hit the mall first.
Hey. I'm counting on you. What do you got?
Let's unload.
Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that.
All right.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Let's hit the antique shop.
Welcome. What?
Base models don't come any better than this. Seeing one firsthand is practically a spectacle. Equipment made from this will surely be invaluable.
Which one?
Dead Moon's Husk. Vile black
We have some new
model.
items prepared. Come take a look.
I need all kinds of stuff from Personas to be able to make this. Fallen Angel Wing, Emperor Sake Cup, Black Pillar Shard.
What would you like?
Same here.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be?
Let's see, what does that do? Protects from holy forms of power. Null light. Interesting. Alright, nothing really
Everything
useful
good.
here.
Hope
Well,
to see you
there's
soon.
probably stuff here that would be useful, just nothing I can actually make. Student back to senses? These posters and paintings, I used to be a little into that, but between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. At the time, I was so pumped. I thought I was doing something great, but now I can look back on it and realize how dumb I was.
Marvelous.
One
looking for-
Twilight fragment.
Here are my requests. Do you see anything achievable?
Bring the bloody button. Okay.
Very well then.
We need to hit the Velvet Room and do some fusion.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it to the computer? All registered. Very well.
Oh.
This is your progress so far.
I do have an Aeon.
Browse to your heart's content. This persona is unregistered.
Okay.
I too. Well then, shall we take a look?
Is this acceptable?
Abaddon.
This persona, yes.
Saturnus.
This persona, yes.
Here's an Aeon. Level 73.
This persona, yes.
Scotty and Baal Zabul. Yeah,
Is this acceptable?
that's what we'll go with.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
High endurance.
What do you wish to inherit?
See, it's weak to slashing, weak to electric. We only take 2. Let's take Megadola and Vorpal Blade.
It seems you have been blessed.
It's finally time.
Yeah, we're not gonna get much. We did not get high enough to be able to make
can't control this
Satan.
one yet. This would be a wise choice.
I don't want to consume the Ananta. Well, I mean, I guess I could.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Is this acceptable?
I really had to look at.
Ah, which will you choose?
What I can do here. Anything I can get off of. And this
Are
is
you satisfied with this?
not particularly.
You can't control this one yet.
I have to get to 82. Alright. But we are going to be doing another Tartarus run at some point before the full moon, so we might hold off.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Oh, we can fuse Mara. No. We are not fusing Mara. Susanoo.
Is this acceptable?
Kikure Hime. Samael.
Accept yourself. Accept your abilities.
Thanatos. Yes, I kind of need to summon that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get Samael.
Please, what kind of persona do you desire?
I have to figure that out.
Have you all the elements you need?
Is this acceptable?
Well, we'll go ahead and make Susanoo. 49 grand? Yeah, easy.
What do you wish to inherit?
It is high strength, low magic. So we want.
What do you wish to inherit?
Angelic Grace, high counter. Let's go with Torrent Shots. Deathbound. The Kaja.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power. Well then, shall we begin?
Auto Mataru raises one party's attack at the start of battle. That actually is probably good. Let's see, what do we have? Severe slash damage to one foe. Severe slash damage to all foes. Heavy slash damage to all foes. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if Death Bound was going to be better than the other ones, but it's not. Slash amp. Alright. Mostly in the Byakko.
Please, what kind of persona do you desire?
Alright, but we're good for now.
How splendid!
Oh, you appear to be harboring a new potential. The personas you've acquired are resonating with one another, elevating you to greater heights. Alright. Trickster. Massive almighty damage to all foes, high chance of inflicting an ailment. That sounds great.
We look. Good day.
I figured that might have
Here are my
satisfied a
requests.
request.
Let's hear the results.
3 Debilitator Sutras. Alright, I mean, I'll take them.
Very well then.
Alright, let's go see what Ken wants. I just rented a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. A little free time right now, so... will we not get an ability? Well, let's watch it. Sure. Got nothing else to do, really.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Well, just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Alright, we gained some courage that we don't need, but it's alright.
Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Alright, I'm figuring Igus is probably going to be available for a bit. We need to finish off Mitsuru and Yukari. Alright, let's go ahead and finish Yukari and Mitsuru, and then we'll focus down Igus. And then we'll see what time we have left to work on the remaining ones. Alright, we'll start with Yukari.
Hey there.
gonna stop by Polonium Mall on the way home. Wanna join me? Yep, we'll spend some time. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Great. How was some window shopping? I wonder what's on display today.
Hey, can we go look at some earrings? We didn't end up going last time, remember? I still need to check out what new pieces they have. It's that kid. Hey there!
Oh, there you are! You need to stay by Mommy's side, okay?
Okay.
He was with his mother today. Huh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just remembering something. I've heard that no matter how careful you try to be, kids just love wandering off on their own. Especially when they're that young. Must be hard being a mother. Anyway, you ready to go? None of the earrings caught my eye. Maybe I should find a new shop to check out. If I go on a day off, I could look somewhere a little further from home. But if I go out on my own again, who knows what creeps might come after me. The news hasn't been very reassuring. Gee, what should I do? If only someone would come with me.
What's the magic word?
Please? Okay, sorry. I'll be real with you. I'd love it if you'd be able to come with me. So much for being afraid to rely on others, huh? Now it just slips out. I'll have to learn to hold back too. I can't ask for too much, but I shouldn't do everything by myself either. I guess it'll all balance out if you start relying on me more too. At least that's what I think. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And that's actually why I wanted to hang out today.
Yukari's strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years. Because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But it was pretty much the only thing that got me through. I can honestly say I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for that little guy. So I was just thinking maybe it could help you in some way too.
Alright. You sure about it?
Yep, I'm doing better these days, so I'd like you to have it.
I can feel the tight bond between me and Yukari.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Alright, what do we get? Cybele. Okay.
Oh, right. So, as we were saying, it'd be nice to go someplace a little further from home. We've talked about this before, remember? About going out to the mountains or something. Let's make good on that, okay? We could even go to Destinyland. I can't wait to make some more fun memories together. Alright, well, now that that's decided, it's time to start planning. Give some thought to where you'd like to go, okay?
Been there, but in another game. Yukari and I return to the dorm.
I see you're back.
I'm back. Only 3 more weeks till X Day. The fate of the entire world, I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is the final bounce. If you want to get stronger too, I'd be happy to be your training partner. Alright, Yukari wants to watch TV. Koromaru, I think, wants to go out. I guess wants to work on plants. Alright, bunch of stuff that we could potentially do. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.